Here's another one.
Hello? Oh my god. Hello? Can you hear me? Is this scuffed? Oh, my playlist isn't shuffled. Here. It worked. It did work. I'm not sure what the difference is between managing moderator and standard monitor. So I trust Sydney not to hack my account and delete all my videos. I'm sure it's fine. Hello chat, hi! I don't normally stream here, as you can probably tell. Holy shoot, hi. Can hear you, swag. Hey guys. This is the only time I'm gonna do this, unless it turns out okay. If it turns out well, I might put Sydney through the torture of modding again. Maybe. Hey guys, how are you? We're working on my Remember Them animatic. Let me switch to my boom. Wait. You're my YouTube audience. You might not see this. Hold on, look at this. Wait, give me a second. Hello, hello. I remembered. Chat, look at this. I have a PNG tuber. Please keep streaming on YouTube. No, the moderation for YouTube is awful. It's it's really hard for the moderators. I stream on Twitch. If you guys wanna like watch me stream, I do stream on Twitch. Chat isn't showing. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot. Chat isn't showing. It's a Twitch. It's a Twitch integration. Do I care about that? Do I care about that? No, not really. I don't really care enough to like put it there. You guys can see each other. It's fine. It's fine, right? Will it do something if I use my TTS on Twitch? No, don't do it. Wait. It might. It might actually. It might show on Twitch as long as it's one of those things that it should show on Twitch actually. It should show on screen if you do a Twitch thing. Love your animatics, thank you. Polyphemus sleeping form. Oh, there's another frame with Polyphemus sleeping form. He looks so weird. Where is that? Where is that? Hold on. Just top 10 moments taken before disaster. Oh, do try to keep it in English. You know, for my moderator, my singular moderator who doesn't understand. I'm not sure what language that is, but she probably doesn't understand it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you care? Like 3, honestly. I don't care too much. I'm gonna unlist the pod afterwards. Just like, it goes from this to like this. So, yeah. He's not having a good time. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna color a bunch of frames first before I move on to the next bit. He's fine. Started rereading the Odyssey and it's so much more interesting than it was made out in English class last year. That's because everything is boring in school. If you're given the option to read something on your own like merit, then it's so much more interesting. But if it's done as an assignment for a grade, then it becomes way more of a chore. Just do be like that. So like the Odyssey is funny. It's like unintentionally funny. I don't think it's supposed to be funny. I think it's supposed to be like an epic tale and stuff. But the actual content and writing is hilarious. Holy shit. Am I allowed to curse?
Is this working on YouTube?
Yo,
hello YouTube.
Kichi.
Subscribe to Wolfie.
Thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you. I'm kind of breaking the rules right now. I'm kind of breaking the rules. I don't think you're supposed to do. I'm supposed to do this on YouTube. There's like a contract or something. Well, the Twitch chat is there. The Twitch chat is there if you type in my offline chat. Epic the Musical is cool, but I wish they included the part where they escaped underneath the sheep to escape the cave. Yeah, that's a really good part of it. I guess it'll be hard to depict musically though. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that every Iliad adaptation I've watched so far doesn't include the part where Odysseus pretends to go insane so he doesn't have to go to war. That's just such a funny bit. Like, it, you know, it makes sense, but it's also really funny. That's what you get. Do you get that? Kaboodle! Hello! Hi! Hi, Kaboodle! The Odyssey was meant to be spoken to an audience and stuff. Yeah, I heard that's why they have like the epithets, like the wine dark sea, rosy fingered dawn, stuff like that, so that it can fit within the rhyming schemes. Just accidentally find you were live. Yes, this is like you know, it's like a little impulsive thought. I wanted to do this and see what was up with it. My settings aren't like fit for YouTube though, so everything is kind of scuffed, but it's okay because I have my cat. I have my cat PNG. I should probably refresh my Spotify. Hold on. Gravy. Is it showing now? It's not showing, damn. You know, just because I'm streaming on YouTube doesn't mean my Spotify doesn't show. God damn. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going through the old Dream of Sleepy animations for nostalgia and saw you were live, and now I'm here. Oh, that's funny. Welcome. Dun, dun. Seems wrong to use my sub anniversary message now. I'll save it for another time. I mean, I'll show either way. What program are you using? I'm using Toon Boom Harmony 21. I read up on things, and apparently mods and YouTube have the power to ban people or hide people, but we cannot unban them. Oh, if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. It's just not forgiving that way. I can show you like what I have so far, chat, later. You know, since I'm gonna unlist the VOD anyway, only my chat will be able to see the full animatic so far. You just, you know, you just don't snitch. Don't snitch on anyone else. Because I have this one specific scene that I think would be great. I think people would love this scene. I'm sure it won't cause any mental distress whatsoever. Hi everyone, hello. Odysseus pretended to be crazy and only broke character when they threatened his infant son. That's why he went to Troy. Then he killed someone's infant son. Listen. We can't judge him. No, yeah, he pretended to go insane. So he was like, he tied an ox and a donkey to his plow, the thing for sowing seeds on the farm. That way the plow wouldn't like go straight. And then he started sowing salt instead of seeds, so it would ruin the soil. You know, to pretend to be a madman. And then one of the princes, Palamedes, he was like, that's kind of sus. That doesn't make sense. I mean, you know, I don't think he's insane.
Wait, does that mean you have to say become a member now?
No, because I don't have it enabled. I don't have channel members enabled. Plow, yeah. And then so Palamedes was like, that's sus. And then he took baby Telemachus and put him in front of the plow. And then Odysseus like stopped the plow, or he swerved, so it wouldn't kill the baby. And that's how they found out that he was sane. And then he never got over that grudge, so during the war, he framed Palamedes for treason, and then like the Greeks stoned him to death. Palamedes isn't even like this one-off NPC, by the way. He's important. I'm pretty sure he helped created like the alphabet or something. Like, dude just murdered him. There's also like differing translations. There's differing translations, because in one translation he lured him to a well and then crushed him with rocks. And then in another translation, he and Diomedes brought him on a fishing trip and then drowned him. In every translation, he dies, so... You know, that's the important part. He framed him. He did. He had, like, one of the captured Trojans write, like, this letter from the king, like, promising, I think, gold or something. And then, yeah, the Greeks found it, and they were like, hey, now, that's not very patriotic of you. And then stoned him to death. Can't wait for the whole Poseidon saga where the sea god decides to make those 600 men disappear. I have a gripe with that 600 men, by the way. I have a gripe with the 600 men, because he starts out with 600 men under my command. That's great. That's wonderful. And then during full speed ahead, he goes like, "Oh, you Polites, you and I will go on ahead. And then if anything happens, 600 men can burn this place to the ground." No, that would be 599 men. Polites is with you. And if something happens, he dies, there's only gonna be 599 left. You fuck. I'm kidding. Is the Twitch chat layout not vibing with YouTube chat? Um, right now, whatever's in my screen is the Twitch chat. Hi, Wolfie. Love your work. Thank you. Hope Neil doesn't snipe you for Twitch chat. Good luck, mods. Ooh, can they? Can they snipe me for that? That's unfortunate. That's not good. Odysseus can't count. He can't. But I also find it really funny that most of his men actually did survive the war. Because he came to the war with like 12 ships, and he left with 12 ships. And then he lost 11 of those ships to cannibalistic giants. So, that was kind of sad. That was kind of an L moment. To earth, was that from me? My favorite part of Survive has gotta be 600 lives at stake because it's the best scenario imagining it. I want to do Survive. Okay, so I posted this on Tumblr. There's this thing I want to do at Survive. Okay, one of them is, I don't know how many of you've seen this, but wait, let me go to an appropriate slide. Here. Okay. I don't know how many of you've seen this, like the blood on his tunic and his arm. I'm going to give you 3 guesses whose blood that is. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 3 guesses whose blood that belongs to. So that's one thing I want to draw in Survive. The other thing is, why are we not listening to epic music right now? Because I've subjected my Twitch chat to Epic the Musical like every time I stream, and I should probably give them a break. So my second thing is, during the strikes, during like the club strikes, near the end, I don't want to show the actual killing. I'll show some of it, right? But then after Polyphemus starts speaking, I don't want to show more killing. I want to show like Odysseus's like reaction to it. So like he's like frozen, but with every strike he flinches. And I really want to draw that. Polities. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. What do you mean Polities never dies? I'm so sorry. What's your favorite epic song? Like it comes on and you're like, yes, time to vibe. Just a Man. Have you heard of Just a Man? I love Just a Man. Oh my god, Just a Man. What was I doing? It's like here. God, Just a Man. Kills me every time. What color is best for this? Should I go with a lighter color? Yeah, I'll go with a lighter color. Wolfie's making Odysseus' trauma more apparent. He's making his own trauma apparent. Okay, that's his fault. You know, sometimes you just gotta draw the trauma out. I enjoy drawing like devastation, like I like the expression, like expressions of like grief. It's so fun to draw, which sounds really bad, but let the man be happy for once? No. Also, hi, Cloaky. Wait, let me mod you so you can also have power. Okay. Hi, Cloaky. Chat, I don't know if you know Cloaky, but this is Cloaky. Just to use Cloaky. They're the thumbnail guy. These stickmen have like no faces to them. They're all NPCs. They will die later. When Ruthlessness comes out, I want to do Ruthlessness. I have an idea for Ruthlessness, except the last part. I don't actually know how to draw like the ship flying. the ship like getting blown away. It's gonna look really silly. I enjoy drawing Devastation Wolfie 2023. I've been saying this like every year. It's so fun to draw. And my music, my Spotify, it hates me. New mod pog. You think you'd ever make an animatic for any of his songs and you'll see Dice at Dawn? I'm so sad about that. I wanted to. So my final for class, my finals is to make like a animatic. And I wanted to do Elysian Fields from Ulysses Dice at Dawn. But then turns out the final is a group project, so I can't do it. And I'm sad. Hi Ian, I'll mod you, sure. Just modding anyone who tells me to, who I know. Hi Cookie, hello. What do you call this? Yeah, I wanted to do Elysian Fields. Chat, if you're interested in like Greek mythology and you're also interested in like a sci-fi cyberpunk setting, I recommend listening to Ulysses Dice at Dawn. It's really good. How did you get into Greek mythology? Okay, so when I was 9 years old, I read the Odyssey. When I was 9 years old, I read the Odyssey, and I was like, wow, this is a banger. And then afterwards, I got into like Percy Jackson, and I was like, wow, this is a banger. And then, I kind of had that for a while, and then it kind of like petered off. It was kind of in the back of my mind. Like, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like in the forefront. And then Epic the Musical happened. Epic the Musical happened, and then everything came crashing back. All my 9-year-old memories came crashing back. Ulysses Dice at Dawn is so good. It's so good. Well, not Cookie. Wait, the Cookie asked to be modded. Did they ask? I didn't see. How do you even untime out people? I don't think you can. I'm not sure. YouTube modding sucks, bro. You've listened to Hades Town, right? I have listened to Hades Town. Another Greek mythology retelling you guys might like if you're, interested in that. Hades Town is also really good. It's like one of my favorite musicals. It's like what's the word? It's like jazz, blues. It's like a mixture of genres, and then instead of the underworld being this sort of like actual hell, it's more of a capitalistic hell. I'm starting to see a link between my favorite musical retellings and their themes now, actually. Did Cookie get timed out? Ian's taking over the Twitch chat. Did you time people out and now you don't know how to untime them out? Wait. Did you time Cookie out? What? Wait. Can I stash untime out? Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't know how to do anything about that. So, well, that is unfortunate. That is an unfortunate event. Wolfie Ian's first action upon being modded was timing Cookie out. Well, Well, that was rather unfortunate, and I am very sorry to whoever was victim of that. Anyways, moving on. You should be able to untime people out, or at least there should be like some sort of time time limit. Should be fine. You know, maybe it's like 1 hour, maybe it's 1 day. Should be fine. Who's gonna complain? They're timed out. Have you read the Ulysses Dicedon fictions short stories? I read the one where they like talked to Palamedes and talked about like conscripting Telemachus. That was cool. I haven't read all of them though. I've been busy like reading the Iliad, and I recently just borrowed the Song of Achilles, so I'm also reading that. Just reading both at the same time. Dabbing on the timed out users. You are a moderator abusing your moderation. Why do all the cinnamon rolls die? Because you need to get rid of the moral compass early. That way you can start the corruption arc for your favorite characters. Otherwise, if they have a nasty little thing called conscience, they won't be able to do it properly. It's great. Animate the part where Polites dies and make it bloody. That's in Survive. I'm not planning to animate Survive yet. I might do Polyphemus next. I don't think I'll ever animate Open Arms, because remember when I said I loved drawing Devastation? That means I'm awful at drawing anything like actually happy. Like anything cheerful, I'm bad at that. So it might be hard. Yo, Sydney, thank you for the gifted sub to Cookie Dough Snitch. Oh, they're in chat. They're in my Twitch chat. Hi, Cookie. Hello. Tumblr's the only thing feeding my Greek mythology hyperfixation other than your animations. It's really funny. I've had people come into my inbox going like, Wolfie, I did not expect you to get into Greek mythology in the year of our Lord 2023, but good on you, King. And I was like, yeah, it was a surprise. You know, I wasn't expecting it either. Before this, I was interested in Minecraft, and you know, there's not much of a link there, but it makes sense. It made sense. Mercy's doing Survive. I'm pretty sure. I know it's gonna look so cool. I want to draw Polyphemus because there's this one scene I'm imagining in my head when he's spiking the drink, and it's not that important, like big of a scene, but it's just a cool thing I want to try animating. Look at that face. The face right now screams, I've seen things. This is the line, oh, I have to animate something here, I forgot. It's the one that's like, who hurt you? Okay, let me repaint these with like a lighter color. Just so it stands out a bit more. Dun, dun. Not much of a link. Theseus starts sweating right now. Okay, but Theseus is like an asshole though. Like, you know, comparing him to like a traumatized 16-year-old, you know, character-wise. You know, Theseus tried to kidnap Helen of Sparta. Like, he and his friend, I forgot who his friend's name is, because like they were like, oh, I wonder, like, you know, they're talking about who they wanted for wives. And Theseus wanted, I think it was Theseus who wanted Helen of Sparta, and then his buddy wanted like Persephone, queen of the underworld. Like, you know, you can have standards, But you can have like a standard, you know, you can have standard like, oh, I want the most beautiful woman in the world. But Persephone, yeah, so they kidnapped Helen, and then afterwards they went into the underworld and tried to kidnap Persephone, and that didn't end well. No, they got stuck to a bench. They got stuck to a bench and sat there. And then like the only reason Theseus got free was because Heracles was like passing by and saw and was like, yo, do you need help or something? And then so he freed Theseus. But when he went to free his friend, like the underworld like started rumbling, and he was like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe Hades doesn't want this to happen. Pirithous, Swag, that guy. Yeah. Alrighty, see you. I'll be back soon. See ya. They got put in timeout. They did. They actually did. I'm pretty sure in the myth they were like, please free us. I don't care if the skin of our butts stay on the seat. Help us, please. Helen was 9 and Theseus suggested they wait for her to mature. Yeah, there's also that. They were weird, bro. And then there's like Theseus with Ariadne. He just left her on like an island. So Theseus, you know, moral of the story, Theseus is an asshole. Theseus sucks. Okay, what does this look like? Wait, let me pause my music real quick. Okay, I need to animate like an eye here. Okay, let me play the music again. That was really loud. Was that loud? I forgot. I forgot to adjust the music. Wait, was that really loud to you guys? I forgot to mess with like the audio levels. Was that like deafening? That's gonna be creepy. It is gonna be creepy. Okay, look at the storyboards. Hold on. My computer sometimes freezes. Give it a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, it just increases in number. It keeps increasing. Like it goes to like yeah. It goes to like that amount. Not really. When the music played, my heart jumped. Oh, so it wasn't too loud? It was pretty loud. Oh. It's fine? Okay. Also, the Minotaur deserves better too, poor lad. Yeah, the Minotaur is sad, bro. A lot of the victims of gods are sad. You know, it's just a thing in Greek mythology. They're just constantly cucked by the gods. Am I allowed to swear? Am I allowed to swear on YouTube? Because I constantly swear on Twitch. Okay. I know how to draw an eye. I've drawn eyes before. This is fine. This is the most focused I've been this entire stream. Oh my god. Okay. Hurt you. Hurt you. Ooh, ooh, okay. Wait, let me remove the sketch lines. Ooh, chat, look at that. Look at that. Can I just copy paste that? I'm kind of lazy. YouTube stream real high subs. Hello. I can't put VIPs, which is sad. I have a fun Greek mythology fact. Jason, the dude who got crushed by his own boat, said that Medea would be like his Ariadne to Theseus. I'm still wondering how she didn't see the Ennis theft undertone. Honestly, a lot of mythology heroes, they're just stupid. They're just dumb. That's just a thing. And Jason got what was coming to him. What's your favorite unreleased song for the musical? Ruthlessness. Either that or Penelope's song, The Challenge. I love that one. Depends on the author. Ovid was the one who cited her as a victim of the gods, but I think I forgot what the book's name was. She was like one of the 3 monster sisters. Is this about Medusa? I don't think this stream is monetized, so if you don't care about that, swearing is probably fine. Yeah, I demonetized it. None of my animatics are monetized because, you know, the songs are copyrighted. I can't animate, so this is incredible to me, honestly. Thank you. They're not blessed in their brains. They aren't. Okay. We're gonna see. Okay, this is gonna look a little silly. You know. I don't know how I don't know how stabbing a Cyclops with a giant stake is supposed to look like, and I'm kind of too lazy to properly figure it out, so it's gonna look a little funky. But it's fine. Let me fit this to view. Also, how this works is the actual video is within this rectangle, and then everything outside of it is kind of just like excess. So you won't see what's on the sides when I export it. Oh, wait, no, it froze. Give me a sec. It looks so funny. The stabbing looks so funny. Oh my god. I'm suddenly in the mood to draw things. Sophie, let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry if this has been answered already, but what program do you use? I use Toon Boom Harmony. That is gruesome. Yeah, rip that guy. He you know, I'm a polyphamous apologist. I know he killed Polides and everything, but he also he had cool sheep. You know, if I had my favorite sheep murdered, I'd be a little murderous too. I really don't blame him, you know. He was completely valid. Is that lighter? No, that's darker. Also, in the actual myth, Polides doesn't die here. I think he dies during Scylla, or afterwards with the cows, but I think it was Scylla. How do you get the music to sync with the frames on you're on when you do the checks and stuff? Oh, you see these stuff? That's the music, and then this is like the frames, so I can adjust the length if I want to. If I wanted this frame to be longer, I can like go here and like click this button, and it goes this long. So I can just like kind of go over it. Like I just listen. I just like play it, and if the timing's a bit off, then I'll just edit it. Give him an orange cap? No. No. I don't think orange caps exist in ancient Greece. I mean, neither does glasses, but you know, nobody hurt Polyphemus. Yeah, that's so funny. Wow, I'm clapping. No, I love the nobody joke. I love when people joke about nobody. Polyphemus has another myth attached to him where he fell in love with a nymph, I'm pretty sure. Was it a nice story? Or was it like, um, you know, traditional falls in love with a nymph and then kidnaps her story? Because that's also a popular, like, story device in ancient Greece. Lore accurate shotgun. Have you seen the Boreas Technoblade PMV? Um, I don't think so. That doesn't ring a bell. Like, I might have, but I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen one with, like, the Boreas title. How long does an animatic take you from start planning to finishing the whole video? I have school and stuff, like I have college, so I can't work on it the entire time. I'm not sure when I started this though, but like, I think this one is actually pretty quick. Like, this is taking me faster than full speed ahead. So this one was within a week to get this far. Just the Man took me like 2 to 3 days. I was brain rotting. I wasn't even doing my homework. I was just thinking constantly about Just the Man, and I was like, wow, I want to draw that. And I basically just ignored all my other responsibilities until I drew it. Ian, why are you spamming in my Twitch chat? Trust me, I was there. Odysseus created the first Who's on First joke. Oh my god, he did. He did do that. Holy shit. I think my goodbye took me a week also. Around a week. The problem with this work ethic, chat, don't follow me. Do not follow me and my work ethic. I sleep at like 4 a.m. Don't tell my parents that. I sleep at absurd times because I'll like work on it and then I'll forget about the time and then I look up and oh, the sun, it's rising. That's that's unfortunate. What's your opinion on Krita? Do you think its animation features are good? I've never used Krita. I wouldn't know. Oh, also, yeah, trust me, I was there too. Yeah. Alright. Any tips for an aspiring animator? I want to start doing animations, but I seemingly cannot. I mean, don't work on like anything too complicated at the start. And also maybe get a proper program, because when I started animating, I just drew the frames in a drawing program and then exported it as a PNG and then put it together through Movie Maker. Do you guys know, okay, so most of my earlier animatics, I don't know how many of you watched like my Penumbra era or like early Dream SMP animatics. They were made through like frames on either Medibang or CSP, and then I just saved it as a PNG and I put it together in Movie Maker 2012 because Movie Maker 2020 sucks. So I put it there and then I just changed the timing and stuff and I was like, yo, animation. And then afterwards, I continued, but instead of Movie Maker, I used Sony Vegas. I upped my video editor. Look at me go. That's how I made my animation for Phil's birthday last year. The Aurora one, like the song one. I animated it by frame on CSP, and don't do that because I had to just to check it. I just had to save it as a file. I had to save it as a picture and then put it in Sony Vegas. And if it looked weird, I just kind of had to troubleshoot it in CSP, change a line, change a stroke, and then save it again, check it out. Oh, it still looks weird. Okay, go back to CSP. It's not a very efficient process. That's what I do too. Like it's good, it's fine, but it's not a very efficient process. Except when I got Toon Boom, I got like a cracked version of Toon Boom, and I didn't like it because it's scary. Look at all of this. What is this? It's terrifying. So I kind of kept with my scuffed thing, the entire scuffed setup, because I didn't wanna I didn't wanna, change. I dislike change incredibly. YouTube stream. Whoa, hi, Phil, some Minecraft. Hello. I'm doing what I told you never to do because I'm a hypocrite like that. Who's your favorite artist, biggest inspiration? There's this person, Toasty Glow. They animate and stuff. They're really cool. I love their art so much. You might know them either from their OC animatics or Homestuck animation. They're so cool. Scuffed is the best, Lamau. Yeah, if you see my chat on stream is my Twitch chat, as you can tell by Ian spamming. Please get out of my Twitch chat. Why are you guys in there? Oh, is KNP here too? Hi, KNP. Hello. Why are you guys in my offline? Leave my offline. Toasty? Toasty is so cool. I love Toasty's art. They're also apparently like into the Iliad and Tumblr, so it's been great. It's been great. I've just been my entire feed has just been like Greek mythology. I'm so sorry to anyone who follows me. Anyone who like follows me on all my platforms. I've just been drawing Greek mythology. What program do you use? Toon Boom Harmony. Hey, I'm a mod. I can be there. Okay, you can be there. I don't know why Phil and Ian are there. Cookie, I understand. They got timed out by Ian, so they can't really speak. But like, get out of my chat. I only use the free stuff like Ibis and my finger and Velo. Truly the truest quality of animation. Honestly, it's fine. Using free stuff, it's fine. I use the cracked version of Sony Vegas and Toon Boom Harmony, and the only reason I'm using the version 21 now is because it comes with like my tuition fee for college. So I basically paid for it, so I have to use it. I have to. It's under my tuition fee. How long did it take for you to find your art style? I mean, since I started drawing, I guess. I don't know, your art style kind of just changes constantly. Like, it's never gonna be like the same. And if you restrict yourself to one art style, it's not gonna end up well for you. Oh, wait. What bit is this? Where am I in this animatic? Okay, cool. Love that for me. Greek mythology is great. It is really funny. It gets really like problematic, which is why I like going through like classics and stuff with a more not modern lens, but I kind of like judge it based on like the standards of its time and a modern lens. So I'm like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. It's normal for Greek myth for like ancient Greece, but it's also fucked up. And then I usually just kind of view everything like comedically. Like just all the times in the Iliad where they throw rocks at each other. Just a thing. You know how many times they throw rocks at each other and then crush like their bones? And then like 6 books later, they're fine. They're back to fighting. Why is there a box on screen? Which box? What box are we talking about? Oh, this one? Okay, so basically, this is let me go to this frame. This is like the boundaries of the screen. If you work on an animatic, whatever will be exported is just within this box, or it'll look like this basically. The actual output will only look like this. Anything outside of it is kind of just excess. So I have like this polyphemus sketch here, and I use it for reference of how he looks like, but it's not gonna show in the actual animatic. They do it multiple times? They do! Okay, so there's one part, right? Teucer, he's like this bastard half-brother to Ajax. Ajax the Greater. And like, what do you call this? He keeps trying to shoot Hector. He keeps failing. Like, he shot 8 people, and Agamemnon was like, "Yo, Teucer, my man, you're making your daddy proud. When we win this war, I'll give you a choice of anything you want. You know, you want a hot girl, you want gold, money, treasure, I'll give it to you." And then Teucer was like, "That's great, you don't have to, it's fine. The problem is the person I'm trying to shoot isn't getting shot." And then to prove his point, he shoots someone. He tries to shoot Hector, misses, and shoots one of his like chariot drivers. And then he tries to shoot him again. Apollo deflects the arrow, and it shoots another of like the chariot drivers. And then Hector gets like annoyed at this, and he's like, "All right, enough of that." And he just grabs a rock, throws it at Teucer, and shatters his collarbone / sternum. And then like, Teucer's like, "Well, shit." And then they take him back to the ships because, you know, he's kind of incapacitated. That's a way to explain the myth. I love explaining the myth, like, really casually. Because, like, I don't know, it's a comedy. The Iliad is a comedy. The Iliad is hilarious. Okay, Who hurt you? Oh wait, I can copy paste Polyphemus. Hold on. I'm gonna copy paste Polyphemus. Is this Polyphemus? This is not Polyphemus. This is Polyphemus. 2:45 p.m. Snoring open DMs. Alright, I can copy paste him until... How long can I keep this going? Oh my god, I can keep it going for so long. This is cheating. Alright, you can stay there now. She's Grace. Picture of an anime girl's face. Rip the chariot drivers? Dude, I love the chariot drivers. There's this part in the Iliad where like Athena drives Diomedes, this like chariot, right? And the problem is, Diomedes has a chariot driver. His name is like Sthenelus or something. He's great. They're like buddies. And she just shoves him out of the way. She doesn't go like, "Hey, can you get off the chariot?" Or like, you know, can you step off this chariot so I may drive it? No, she just shoves him, just pushes him out, and then takes control. If you could go to Greece, would you ever go? I mean, sure. There's a lot of countries that I'd go to if I could. Self-diagnosed, thought I should mention. Could be the one to fix me. Okay. Oh, my Spotify Pros. Girl boss, understandable? No. No. No, I love Stanellis. He's great. Also, guys, did you know Diomedes, his dad, almost received immortality? Like Athena was like, "Hey, you want to be immortal?" And then Tydeus, his dad, ate the brains of like his enemy, and then Athena was so disgusted she rescinded like the offer for immortality. She was just like, ew, what the fuck? God, I love Greek mythology. I live for Wolfie softly singing along to the songs. Aw, thank you. He's like, he just gobbled the brains, and Athena was like, what the fuck, bro? I should probably shift this to here. Okay. Achilles dragged Hector around behind his chariot, just a casual Tuesday, just a little casual mauling. No, the thing is, he was also enraged because okay, so at first they had like a bunch of Greeks go up and stab him, a regular Tuesday morning, stab Hector, and then he was like dragging him around. The problem, the problem is the gods like Apollo and Aphrodite, they were just kind of healing Hector. Like, he's dead, but they were like, removing the wounds, keeping him all pristine and nice. And like Achilles was so mad, he was just dragging him around the place, and like he wasn't getting like wounded or mauled or anything. Because the gods kept like fixing him up. OMG Wolfie the Witch streaming on YouTube. I'm not gonna keep it up though. I stream on Twitch mainly. All my stuff is geared towards Twitch. Are you a girl? What do you think? What's your guess? If you guess wrong, you get banned. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, you don't get banned. It could get banned. Depends on my moderators. Wake up, kiss wife, stab Hector. Achilles doesn't even have a wife. He has like he does have, like his bride something, which is why he kind of blank burritoed in his tent, because Agamemnon took her. He just I love Hector. Stopping by to say your animatics are amazing. Hope I can be as good as you one day. Aw, thank you. What was I saying? I'm curious, is there a way to support your beautiful works? Like Patreon, donations, coffee? I have a Twitch channel where you can do like subs or donations and stuff. But like, you don't have to. It's like, it's not really a big deal right now. I also have prints. I have prints up. I recently added like my Achilles, Patroclus, Athena, and Diomedes illustrations to my print shop on InPrint. If you want to buy like, mythology themed prints. My streamers on YouTube now? No. You see all those stuff at the bottom? Latest subscribers, subs, follows? They're all Twitch. This isn't like someone's gonna subscribe and they're not gonna see their name there because this is a Twitch thing. Correction, Achilles had Patroclus. He has Patroclus, and then Patroclus died. So, you have prints? I do have prints. I print and imprint. If you search up my name, Wolfie the Witch. I wonder how bad the delay is actually. I want to know what the delay is on YouTube. Chat, if you hear this, can you say pineapple? Can you say pineapple? Okay, there's like a 20-second delay. There's like a 15 to 20-second delay. Thank you, Sydney. Yeah, there's like a 15-20 second. That's fine. It's Gucci. What song do I want to play? I'll play Discord. I'm gonna have a Filipino conversation with you. No, my mods don't understand Filipino. Keep the chat mainly English. The delay in YouTube is definitely bigger than Twitch. Yeah, it's fine. And the game, all it brings. And you know I can move at all. Like who's the name, the one behind it all. Why is this the most difficult part of this animatic? Just drawing the eyes. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Fine work of art. No, I can't prove it all. Are you giving Polyphemus more than one eye to make him cool? No, he only gets one eye. He doesn't deserve to be cool. Will there be Odysseus on the imprint? There could be. Wait, let me show you an image. Let me show you an image. And then let me know if you want me to make it a print. Okay, so I have this drawing. This is my most recent drawing of Odysseus. Do you want me to make it a print? I could put it up on imprint if you guys want. Bum, bum, bum. My music is pausing every now and then for no reason. Yes, yes, please. Okay. I watched Troy 2004 recently. I didn't like it. Spoiler alert, I didn't like it. But you know, I enjoyed the specific. I enjoyed when Odysseus showed up. That was great. I like their Odysseus. Yes, pretty. Thank you. How do you make him look? There. That is my specialty, my dear chatter. My specialty is drawing whatever genre of men that is. Why is my entire YouTube in italics? I have no idea. Okay, let me pause this real quick. Let me play this. Let me see what it looks like.
There are more of them? Who hurt you?
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Who hurt you?
Yeah. Okay, I need to draw Odysseus and Eurylochus. Need to put them somewhere in there. Let me go back to playing music. This is just gonna keep happening. I'm just gonna randomly pause, play the thing, and then unpause the music. Hi, Ko. Hi, hello. Bearded men. It's funny actually. I didn't know how to draw beards before Dream SMP. Like, the reason I learned how to draw beards was because I gave my C Techno a beard. Because I was like, ooh, Viking. the Viking look. So I gave him a beard. But I didn't know how to draw beards, so my first drawing of him looked really weird. But then I kept drawing it, and I was like, actually, that's a banger character design. Hi, Gigi. Hello. I love the song. It's a good song. And then yeah, I gave him a beard, and I was like, whoa, I actually like designs with beards. That's so banger, bro. And then everyone in the Iliad basically has a beard. So I'm like, ooh, alright. Fuck, what line is this? Wait, sorry Spotify, give me a second. What line is this? Okay, so I just need to draw them standing around awkwardly for like 5 seconds. It's fine. I definitely planned this out. If I had $1 for every time you animated a man in like his 30s, I'd have enough money to buy Discord Nitro or something. Listen, they're fun, okay? I don't want to draw... I've forgotten how to draw men younger than 20 years old. It's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem. Wait, can I just copy paste? Holy shit. Did I make them too big? I might have made them too big. Wait, what was the frame before this? Okay, maybe they're a bit too big. Hold on. Can I copy paste this? I'm gonna copy paste it. Nothing will go wrong. This is fine. I'm a professional. No, I can't copy paste it. I changed their poses in the frame before. Never mind. I have to actually draw things. This is so messed up. How do you draw an apple? Okay, so you draw a butt, right? You draw a butt. Oh, fuck. you draw a butt, and then you draw a reverse butt, and then you put a thing here, and then you erase this bit. It's an apple. Don't draw your apples like this. Don't draw your apples like this. I love your animation. You're an amazing artist. Thank you. Wolfie's art is the header for my Tumblr search page. Oh, the Achilles one? Yeah, I got put on the radar recently. It's so cool. People have just been in my reblogs going like, what the fuck? And like, what the fuck, pause, you know, / pause. There's someone in the bathroom. I'll draw all my apples like this. No, don't give them a saggy bottom. I just looked on the Epic Discord server. Someone did the Ruthlessness animatic. I think I saw that. That's cool. I saw that one. Are you a girl? I mean, you could be a boy, but I can also be a girl. What? Your voice is so confusing to me. Oh, that's great. Actually, I've had like those comments. I've had those comments. It's really funny. Someone once went in my Twitch chat saying my voice was like the most like androgynous voice they've heard, and I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Dreams, building a dream of my own. I need to watch this. The animatic? You should, yeah. What's the current song title? It's in the upper right corner. So right now this is Marionettes. Fuck. I don't think I'm saying this right. Marionette. I don't think that's the right pronunciation. But yeah, it's up in the upper right. Voice is very gender, thank you. I used to be like really insecure about it, and then I started streaming, and you kind of have to be okay with your voice to stream. So it you know, kind of my perception of it improved, which is nice. You know, that's one net positive of streaming. It feels to be one of the gods, so cautiously killing them softly.
Hide.
Okay. That you don't see. I don't know how to say it, to be honest. Your voice is Pog. Thank you. I'm still trying to find the 3 dots on the side of messages so I can see if I can reply to them. I'm clowning so hard right now. I never learned how to reply on YouTube. It's so confusing to me. I don't join much, like, you know, YouTube stuff, but it's so confusing. I don't know how it works. Well, streamers also use voice changers sometimes. That too, yeah. But like, there's a lot of stuff that goes into like voice, because you have to do a lot of like video editing, right? You have to do a lot of like testing and stuff. And you also have to hear your voice on other people's streams. So, like, if you do hate your voice, like, it's a bit more inconvenient. You can still hate your voice in stream, but it's, like, a bit more inconvenient. Especially if you have to review VODs, clips, stuff like that. Just made a Tumblr post about the header. Epic memes are hilarious. Dude, Iliad memes are hilarious. I have like so many Iliad memes that I sent to my friend. And I can... Wait, do I have it right now? You wanna know like my favorite screenshot? My favorite screenshot ever from the Odyssey? Can I find it? I'm scrolling so far up my friend's DMs right now. The Odyssey is just really funny for no reason. It just it's just like that. Everything goes on. I have so many different stuff saved, different like memes saved. I'm just gonna show you a bunch because I can. Give me like a few seconds. I have to show this now. I have to show this. You reminded me about the memes. You reminded me about the memes I enjoy. Can we escape? Who will survive? Is this justice? Is this justice? Under. Where's the lying Odysseus one? Where's that one? That's my favorite one. Here, this one. I just have a bunch. Oh, okay. Is the background music freaking Derivacat? Is this Dream SMP? The background music is Derivacat. This isn't a Dream SMP animatic though. Okay, okay. Here's just a bunch of memes. Wait. We're in it now. I want. What file is this? Am I looking at the right file? I am looking at the right file. Okay. How long are you animating this? Like, does it take days? Yeah, it takes days. You know, I can't just animate in like one day. I have to sleep and eat and go to school. There's this. This is a great meme. I love this meme. I saw this on Tumblr. There's this that I drew. I'm pretty sure I posted it on the community tab. My screen. My screen. And my screen. There's this. I love this meme. I love this meme. I saw it on Tumblr as well and drew it out. There's this screenshot. This is my favorite screenshot of all time. I love this screenshot so much. He's like, I think this is when he decided to make his dad cry. He's a bitch, by the way. Odysseus. Odysseus is such a little bitch. Wait, where's the third one? This one. This is also great. This is such a bitch. He came home, right? He came home. His dad is depressed. His dad is depressed that he doesn't like that, you know, his son is dead, you know? That's not very cool. His you know, his dad is like depressed and stuff. And you know what he does? He shows up on like his dad's house and he was like, "Okay, I have two options. You know, one, I could go greet my dad, tell him his son is alive. Or two, I could go up to him. I could go up to my grieving, depressed father and see if he recognizes me. You know, on first glance." So he goes up to him. He's like, "Hello, stranger." And his father, Laertes, is like, "Who are you?" And then he was like, "Oh, you know, I'm this random guy from Crete, you know, passing by." And then like he was like, "Have you heard of my son? Have you seen my son, Odysseus?" And then Odysseus was like, "I will tell you the truth completely. I saw him 5 years ago." I saw him 5 years ago. And then Laertes was like so sad that he tore his clothes and poured like ash on his head and started crying. And then Odysseus was like, "Oh shit, maybe I went too far, you know, maybe I went a little bit too far." And he was like, Dad, it's me, Dad, it's okay, Dad, father, it's me." And then like Laertes was so overjoyed he literally fainted. That is your old father, and you made him cry. You made him cry. What is wrong with you? It's really funny, but also it's so fucked up. Oh, music. Only a slight deception, minute amount of a silly troll maneuver. No! God. Would actually do that to my dad? I mean, I would if my dad wasn't, you know, really old and like one bad news away from a heart attack, you know? Just saying. Penelope's entire plan of weaving a funeral shroud for her father-in-law would have been halted if her father-in-law got a heart attack and died. Son of the year. Most sane epic prank. He literally just played a prank. He's just like, "It's a prank, bro," and then hugged him. Like, what is wrong with him? It's also like really funny how much times he's considered manslaughter. Like one of his goat herds insulted him. You know, it's like, you beggar, ha. And then Odysseus was like, and then I considered whether I should take his stick and beat him to death right there and then. And then he was like, but I restrained myself. I restrained myself. I'm on a mission. The Iliad in general is funny, chaotic. It is. Okay, so just thought about this. If you already animated the part of the song where this just doxes himself, how far are you animating now? Okay, so I'm here, right? I'm at this part, the one that goes like, who hurt you? So I have like this bit, like this empty bit. And then this part is where, I have the whole doxing himself. Oh, give me a sec. Okay. my storyboard for this, my entire storyboard for this is just insert that other animatic. That was it. That was like my entire thumbnailing. Like everything else had like proper thumbnailing and stuff, and then this one is just insert that other animatic. And then I did. I like cut it out. And it's there now. Let me pause the music real quick. It's there. So I have this bit. Hey chat, wanna see what I have so far? You have to promise not to show anyone. But wanna see what I have so far? Hey fellow crows, and today in our epic prank challenge, we'll be telling this grieving man that his son is still lost out there. Little does he know I'm his son. Puts on mustache. Little does he know. I mean, you can just do that. I can. I have to edit a bit though, because I did kind of give him Polity's headband wrapped around his wrist. So I have to like edit it a bit. His damn taunt of Polyphemus, like damn it, calm those thoughts down. I like how it's framed as like a grief thing. Like in the song, it's framed as grief, and in the book, it's framed as hubris. I like the grief lens. That's cool. Yes, show. Okay, we won't show anyone. I trust you. I trust you guys. Surely you won't lie to me. It's fine. I've shown some of it on Twitter. It's not like a DN something. DNI? No, it's not DNI. DNA? No. There's a word for this. We will promise people giggle. Hi KNP. I trust you. I trust you. You can screenshot. I don't really care. Just don't like record the whole thing or anything. Okay, if it freezes, I'll just go back a few seconds. Yeah. It froze. It froze. It froze. It froze. Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, it just does that sometimes. It's very unfortunate. It froze again. You know, you guys are under a curse right now. It just keeps freezing.
We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed lotus in his wine. Mark my words now, this is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades
NDA?
will not die in vain.
It froze again.
I need all our
Bitch.
hands on this club.
You
This
fuck.
is how we're getting
You
out of
fucker.
here.
My mom's
Use
outside.
your
I can't
swords to
curse. You fuck. You fuck.
and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on
Oh,
this
you
club.
fuck.
This is how we're getting out of
Guys,
here.
I'm mad. I'm malding. I'm mad right now. I just want to show the animatic. Is that too much to ask? Well, it doesn't matter.
I need all our hands on this club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear. Let's kill him. His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir. Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain.
No! Scatter!
Oh, wait. Wait. He's like, okay.
There are more of them?
Hide.
Okay. Cool. I forgot to delete that part. The urge to show your shit to my coworkers. Sydney, you are my mod. How dare you? The animatic's so good that the software keeps freezing. I think it's because the amount of layers I'm using. You know, looks so epic. Thank you. That was so cool. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, haha, you know, it'd be really funny if I put polities in here. That'd be hilarious. No battle ain't one. I like how the eyes is turning out. I like the eyes. Let me see.
Hide.
Okay, and now we have to draw them sneaking. It's the epic part in the epic musical. That was so chaotic of you. No, it was fine. It was fine. Okay, so I'm assuming who hurt you starts here, so I'm gonna extend this to here. And okay, I'm gonna draw them sneaking. I don't have like a previous sketch for this, so I'm just gonna YOLO it, because this is all I have for the storyboard, and it's kind of like kind of inaccurate now. As an industry professional, I vouch you do a good job. Thank you. You're subjecting ourselves to willing emotional pain. Rip polities. Yeah, you guys got like the advanced look. You guys get a sneak peek. You know what happens now. You can prepare yourself for the pain. All the future viewers, they won't know. They won't know what's coming. You were like, Polities being hopelessly optimistic isn't enough. We gotta show that he's dead. That's what we get with open arms. How many layers do you usually use? Depends on like what I'm doing. Usually it's like only 4. But we have like 9 right now because I pasted like the Odysseus one to remember them stuff. Nice queen. They won't know what hit them. My favorite genderless animator, whom I don't know what gender they are. You don't have to know. It's not that important. I'm tempted to put my OC in this drawing and no one will know. Yeah, do it. The reason I've been drawing everyone is like these faceless like faceless stuff is because I'm too lazy to actually give them faces and they're all gonna die anyway, you know? But if you have OCs, this is the perfect time to kill them, I guess. I have an idea for ruthlessness, and I really want it to come out so I can draw it. Wait, I'm gonna have him crawling, because why not? He's sneaking around, right? I don't know how they draw crawling people. This is kind of a mistake, actually. Why did I do that? Your booty out for the world to see. Your hand must hurt? My hand hurt this morning because I was at church, right? And for some reason, I think the person there was like, forgot to print out. Cause I volunteer for the Sunday school. Just watching the kids, make sure they don't, I don't know, trip and fall and break your nose or something. And I think the administrator forgot to print out these forms for the parents to fill up. So she was like, Wolfie, come here. Can you handwrite this form 40 times? And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. And then I just put like Ulysses Dies at Dawn in the background. You don't deserve faces. You'll all die anyways. Yeah, it's you know we live in a society. You don't need faces. Beyond the end, I've conquered all there is to. I'll bow as I walk by. Handwriting for a form 40 times rep. I think it was more than 42. I was just there. I was like there for like 40 minutes. Why handwrite? Because they didn't have a printer. They couldn't photocopy it. They were like, oh my god, Wolfie, I'm so glad you came early. Here, please copy this 40 times. We invented printers for a reason, please. Well, it wasn't there. It's fine. It wasn't like that hard. I was just vibing to music while my hand died. You can help out children by giving them the very beautiful title of orphan. One of the moms of the children, because there's this like, I don't know how old he is, but like young, it's like a baby, that kept wandering around. So I was just following after it to make sure it doesn't like fall off a chair. and the mom was like, afterwards the mom gave me chocolate, like, thank you for watching after my kid. Just gave me an entire bar of chocolate, and I was like, oh, thank you. You should have came late. I couldn't. My parents were in the ministry and had to go early, and I volunteer 3 times a month, like every other Sunday, so I don't have to listen to the service. Don't tell my parents this. I'm just saying a lot of things that I should not tell my parents this. It says 40 pages. It's either 40 or more. There's a lot. Chocolate pog. I don't even like chocolate, but like it was really sweet. I gave the chocolate to my brother. It was a very sweet thing, cause that kid shows up like every Sunday, so I was just watching him constantly. Making sure it isn't like. Dude, he went up to those water dispensers, and then like people kept shooing him away from the water dispenser because there's like a hot option, and babies don't understand temperature. And then the one time he wasn't shooed away, he touched it, and hot water fell on his finger, and he was like, eh. And then like his mom picked him up, and I was like, what the fuck? Have you watched Attack on Titan? I think I watched like the first 2 seasons, but then I never finished it. Ooh, I need to end stream in like an hour. Oh, you can't raid on YouTube. I forgot. Oh, that sucks. I want to raid people. No fury like a woman scorn. Wolfie being a great sibling by casually giving diabetes to their brother. Listen, my brother likes chocolate and I don't, except my mom never lets him have chocolate. Or like rarely lets him have chocolate cause she's like, no, it's bad for you. Except I don't like chocolate. So I just you know, it's like, oh sorry. It's like contraband, just here, have my chocolate. And to think Odysseus would have gotten away without anything bad happening if he hadn't bullied the Cyclops. You know, destiny and stuff, faith, you know, he was like prophesied. That's one of the reasons why he didn't want to go to war. Actually, there was like a prophecy that if he did go to war, he would take like, he would take really long to come back, which is why he pretended to be insane, because he pretended to be insane because, you know, no one wants to like go away from home for a while. He has like a newborn son and stuff. And he had to anyway because fate and all that, you know, destiny, prophecy. Just, you know, just really messed up things. It's okay. He killed the guy who made him do it. I'm gonna sleep now, good night. Silent exfil was all they needed to do. I'm diabolical. Oh my god, that pun. Oh, I just realized that pun. Hold on a second. What the fuck? God, I love this song. This song is so good. After, chat, after the song finishes, I'm gonna repeat it. I'm sorry. I'm repeating the song. Have any tips for starting a YouTube channel? Honestly, I'm not very good at this. Like, I know my channel blew up, but that was a really like a luck kind of thing and a mixture of me being a pretty fast artist. I'm not good, like, I'm not like very knowledgeable on actual YouTube stuff. Because when I first uploaded animatics, I was like, animatic, here, have an animatic, here, have another one, here, have another one. And then I got into the dream recipe and I was like, that's cool. Here, have an animatic. And then I woke up. Hold on a second. Why does my video have 50k views? Oh, it has 100 now. Oh, wow. Things. And then I was like, that's just a one-time thing. It's fine. Have another animatic. And then that blew up. And I was like, oh. And it just kept happening. It just kept happening, and I was like, that, wow, you know, but like it's all very luck based. It was like all luck based, so I didn't really have a plan for it. And then for a while, I kind of just abandoned my YouTube because I honestly I didn't really care about it. I'm more of like a painting kind of person. And then Epic happened, and I was like, ooh. Have an animatic. And then it blew up again and I was like, oh, okay, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Your art was fantastic, thank you. But I saw my art from like a few years ago And I was like, oh, that's neat, but also wow. I'm not gonna insult it because it was art from 2 years ago. But also I am going to insult it because it was art from 2 years ago. I guess you just kind of do it. Do study algorithm stuff. I don't know anything about it, but apparently it's important. You know, you study how it works, tagging and titles and stuff. My brother's interested in this. He keeps trying to get me to make YouTube shorts of my streams, and I just never do it. I just never allow him to. He's just like, hear me out here. What if I make YouTube shorts for you? And I'm like, no. And he was like, you don't have to pay me. And I was like, no. And then he was like, I'll pay you to let me make you YouTube shorts. And I was like, no. I'm glad you started streaming though. That's great. Oh, funny thing about that. Funny thing about that. When I started streaming, I made my friend promise to always be on VC with me when I stream, because I didn't want to be on my own. So like, I didn't want to stream on my own. So if I were to ever stream, I made her promise to like be on stream with me. And then after a while, I got used to it, and I was like, actually, I can do solo streams. I can do solo streams, and I did solo streams. Ophi, hello, have an animatic. I will now ignore the fact that I have a YouTube channel. Yep, that's about it. One day, my interest in Epic the Musical will peter out, and then my YouTube channel will lay there in the dust until I find another interest. But until then, you guys get a lot of animatics. The algorithm is the real mythical beast. Yeah. Okay, pause the music for a second. What does this look like? Oh, wait.
Hide.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you? I'm gonna extend this here. Just looks like he's holding in his like pee or something.
Hide.
Okay, so I'm planning to do something here. I'm not sure if it'll work, but give me a second. Here, what frame is this? How many frames, how many layers do we have? Just removing this bit, and then, okay. Hurt you, who hurt you? Please stop freezing on me. I'm just trying to do an animatic. Just trying to do things.
Hide.
Okay, it's a bit too fast. I could extend this a bit more, I guess.
Hide.
Ooh, it goes down at the beat. I didn't. Oh, that wasn't intentional.
Hide.
Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 I like that. The algorithm is like the Riddler, for real. Answer these 3 riddles and you'll pop off. Yeah. Oh wait, is there live chat? Ooh, I was on top chat. Am I missing messages right now? That's my bad. That was my bad. So, whoops, sorry about that. This dead person is gonna have huge ass feet. Polyphemus? Let him have his feet, okay? He lost his eyes. He just lost his eyes. Let him have this. Hi, hello. Yo, YouTube stream. Hi. I don't know how YouTube notifications work. So, hello. What program do you use? Boom Harmony. There's a difference? I don't know. I don't know, but it says Top chat. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. Live chat. All messages are visible. So if your like message is perceived as spam by YouTube, then it's gonna get hidden or something. No wonder it felt moderately delayed. Is that it? I don't think that's it. Is it? Is it? Do you ship Achilles and Patroclus? I mean, yeah, I guess so, yeah. No, my feelings about shipping characters in the Iliad is like, I find it really funny. I find it really funny to just point at a character and go like I just point at two people and I'm just like, you know, that's kind of fruity. Like there's this one part in the Odyssey, right? Where Telemachus visits Menelaus and was like, have you heard news of my father who's been missing for 20 years? Have you heard about, you know, anything about him? And Menelaus was like, oh, your poor father, he's stuck on an island. You know, if the gods allowed it, I would have taken your father, his family, his people. I would have brought him to my country, given a land for him to live in, construct a house for him, so that we may delight in each other and love each other until death's black shroud takes us. But it was not the will of the gods. And then I read that and I was like, damn. Damn, okay. And also the amount of times they just talk about each other's thighs and ankles and like eyes and stuff. Wait, what's the quote? There's a quote. Hold on. I retweeted this on my alt because I found it really funny. Wait, where's the quote? Wow, I tweet a lot. Jesus Christ. A bit fruity. I mean, they're just like that, but it's really funny to read it through a modern lens and go like, damn. Here's what Menelaus said. Okay, in a different translation. I'm not sure which translation this is, but he said, I miss them all, but one man most. When I remember him, I cannot eat or sleep, since no one labored like him, Odysseus. His destiny was suffering, and mine the endless pain of missing him. High-colored Menelaus answered, wife, I saw the likeness too. Like, he was talking about Telemachus, right? He's like, I saw the likeness too. Odysseus had hands like those legs, that hair, that head, that glancing gaze. And then about Odysseus, I would have brought him from Ithaca with all his wealth, his son and people, and bestowed on him a town in Argos. We would have constantly spent time together. Nothing would have divided us in love and joy until death's dark cloud surrounded us. Else there was nothing which could have parted us twain in the midst of our love and enjoyment. No, not till death's dark cloud had wrapped its shadow around us. And I was like reading that and I was like, okay. Alright. I have your notice on, and boom, many tweets. I'm so sorry. Never have my notice on. Have you not learned? Points. This is a ship now. No, it's just really funny to just grab two people and shove them into a ship. There's this one part where Diomedes was like talking about his charioteers to Nelus. And he was like, because Agamemnon was like, guys, you know, maybe we should like abandon ship, you know, maybe we should go home. And then Diomedes was like, what the fuck, bro? You called me a coward a few books ago and now you want to leave and run? Okay, you know, if you do it, me and my bro, Sthenelus here, my bro, will attack Troy. Just the two of us. We'll do it. Wolfie, I have your notice on for all your accounts. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that to yourself? Diomedes Tinder vibes. He's great. I love him. He's Wait, what did my friend send me? What did he send me, Sobs? I was gonna say something about diabetes, so I was like, okay. Okay, this is what Homer wrote about Menelaus's angles, his thighs. Okay, so like Menelaus got, you know, he got wounded during the Iliad, right? And then like the bottom part was like, just so Menelaus, your shapely thighs were stained with blood, and your shins and lovely ankles beneath. They just really like talking about thighs, man. It's just a thing. I'm pretty sure at some point they call Odysseus' thighs like his wondrous thighs. It's just a thing, you know? What was I saying? Right, Diomedes. There's this part, right, where he goes to save Nestor. And like he calls out to Odysseus. Like, Odysseus, where the fuck are you going? We need to save this old man from Hector. What the fuck are you doing? Because Odysseus was like running away with like his shield on his back, as you do when you're about to die. And he was like, Odysseus, where the fuck are you going? And then how it's written was like, but noble, long enduring Odysseus did not hear him as he fled for the hollows of the ships. And then he saved Nestor, and they were about to like attack Hector and stuff. And then Zeus sent an omen that was like, hey, Trojans have the upper hand right now. If you don't run, you're probably gonna die. And then Nestor was like, hey, Zeus said we should go. We should probably go. And then Diomedes was like, but if we leave, Hector will call me a pussy. And then Nestor was like, dude, it's fine. No one thinks you're a pussy. Let's just go. And then so they started fleeing. And then Hector was like, Diomedes, you pussy. And so Diomedes like turns around, like, excuse me. And then Zeus thunders, you know, like godly omen to stop what you're doing before you die. So he thunders, and then Diomedes is like, and then he wants to go, and then Zeus thunders again, and then for the third time he's like, okay, just a little bit of mauling, and then Zeus thunders again, and then Diomedes was like, oh my god, fine. So he turned and ran for the ships. But like he literally was willing to ignore the god's like omen because Hector called him a coward. I heard it's actually a common thing in Greek myths that when describing a guy's thighs, they really mean a part a bit high. Oh my god. Odysseus had Menelaus and Agamemnon whipped. He did. There's this one part where like where Agamemnon saw like Odysseus with his ships, right? Because he was calling people to war and stuff. And so he was like, Odysseus, why the fuck aren't you, you know, going to war? When I call you to feast, you go feast. You're the first to come running, but when I call you to war, you're here. You fuck. And then Odysseus was like, what did you say to me? And then Agamemnon just immediately turned around and was like, nothing, I'm sorry. Like, he just immediately apologizes, like, no, my bad.
And you'll be grateful for seats at the table, though it tips at one end and the bench is unstable. You may waste your days, but at least you were able to pay off your grave since we leased you your cradle. Be faithful and pray, we'll repay what you invest. Behave as you slave for humanity's interest. On account that you're all on account.
The Iliad, aka Odysseus and his boy Troy, is real. Everyone just differs to him. It's really funny. They're just like, oh my god, he has the brain cell. We must listen to him. Zeus, like, you goddamn kids, quit it. The entire Iliad is both a slapstick comedy and a possible D&D campaign with Zeus as the game master. There's this, like, no, yeah, Zeus is such a bitch, though. He keeps bragging about how strong he is. He keeps like bragging about how strong he is, right? And he's just like Athena and Hera are like, oh my god, guys, we should like help the Trojans. And then Zeus was like, if you go down and help the Trojans, I am going to strike you with a lightning bolt, and then I will throw your bodies into Tartarus. Turn around before I murder you. And then, so they go back and they're like sulking. They're like mad, you know. They're at dinner and they're mad. And then Zeus was like, Zeus, the king of self-awareness, looked at them all mad and stuff, and was like, "What's wrong, honey?" And then, and then Athena was quiet. Athena shut up because you know she was like, "Okay, this fight isn't worth it." But Hera was like, "What do you think is wrong? What do you think is wrong, you bitch?" Zeus sounds pompous. He is. And he keeps going like, look at how mighty I am. How much stronger I am than all of you. With a single lightning bolt, I can like kill you or something. Like, what is wrong with him? Who hurt you? Wolfie live on YouTube. Hello. If you want to see more of my streams, you should follow me on twitch.tv/Wolfie the Witch. Weren't Athena and Hera on the side of the Greeks? They were! And Zeus was pretty neutral until Achilles. Okay, listen, Achilles, love that guy, but he's such an ass. He's such a freaking crybaby. At the start, he was like sulking in his blanket burrito, and then he called his mom Tethys, who's like this minor sea goddess, and was like, Mom, I've been what do you call this? I've been offended, you know, I've been insulted. So could you pray to Zeus, call on the favor you owe him, and make the Trojans win the war? and Tethys was like, okay. And so Zeus was like, alright, I'm now on the side of the Trojans. Twitch also has funny redeemables, such as the mustache. Oh yes, you guys can see it for like a few seconds. I have this PNG chewer. I also had this for my birthday. And then I also had the mustache version for my birthday. I also have a gaming version. This is for when I play games on twitch.tv. Okay. This, oh no. Dude really cried to his mama after Agamemnon bullied him in public. They're both so annoying. Agamemnon's like so dumb. And then Achilles, like, I think he wanted to slap Agamemnon, and Athena had to go down and just like hold him back with his hair. Alright, Concrete, I need to stop you for a second so I can play this bit and see what it looks like. I need to color them soon.
Hide.
Oh, okay, this might be a bit, the eyeballs might be a bit too small. Might be a little bit too small, you know, just a tad bit too small. Okay.
Hide.
Okay, let me just stretch this to here.
Captain, we should run.
Okay, so is this still Who Hurt You? Okay, I'll stretch this onto here. And this, I'll redraw more frames. Poggers. This is certified eye moment. This is. Why are we on YouTube? For the shits and giggles, you know. I decided to fuck around and find out, you know. I will probably continue streaming on Twitch, Joe. Just cause, you know, I earn money through one of them, and it isn't YouTube. I have not heard a single good thing about Agamemnon. Apparently he's hot. He's like shorter than most, but he's hot apparently according to Priam. And the only one shorter than him is Odysseus. Like, okay, so Agamemnon is a head shorter than most of the Greek army. And then Odysseus is a head shorter than Agamemnon. Ophi isn't live on Twitch, but the chat is there. Yeah, it's I'm too lazy to switch my chat from Twitch to YouTube, so my offline chat's just there if they want to. Thank you, Wolfie. Twitch. It's okay, Sydney. You don't have to keep doing this. It's fine. I won't put you through this. How is the Twitch chat? I'm lazy, and this is a Twitch integration. So it's just there. If you send bits or donations to Twitch, it'll show up. If you gift a sub or resub on Twitch, it'll show up on the notifications because all of this is geared towards Twitch. Apparently most people from Greek mythology is hot. Apparently! Also, apparently Menelaus isn't as hot as his brother. But like taller. And that, yeah. I never imagined Agamemnon as hot. Oh, I have drawings of them. I have like a design of them. Hold on, I can show you guys. I have this drawing of Menelaus and Agamemnon. It's my designs of them. What's the animatic about? Remember Them from Epic the Musical. Man's hyperfixation with Odysseus is strong. I also really like Hector now. Like Hector of Troy. Love that guy. Awooga? What the fuck? Epic the Musical, I've heard good things. It's good. It's really good. I really like it. I think you really like men who love their families and home. I do. Big fan of those. I love when men like their wives, you know. I think it's great when men, you know, when two people love each other. What is not a request? What are we doing? I've lost the plot. I've lost the plot. Buy Wolfie thing? Yes! I also might have a plushie soon. I might have a plushie. Um, I'm in contact with them. They're like, they like, what do you call this? We're making a plushie. It's one of those like pre-order stuff though. So if you like, we have to reach I think like 200 pre-orders for it to be made, which is a bit awkward. It's a bit unattainable, but Goofy plush, yeah. I gave them like a possible design. I might tweak it a bit. Goofy plush number 2, yeah. I need it. I'll put it by my other one. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I can find like what I wanted it to look like. Hold on. Hold on. What did I design? What did I name it? Blanket. What did I name my plush design sketch? What did I name it? Design? I don't know what I named it. I don't have proper naming for any of my files. It's a bit awkward. Okay, this is the design concept I sent them. Oh, I named it Comfy. That's why. It's based on the emote People blanket or People Comfy, I'm not sure. This is the concept I sent them. I might add more designs to the blanket because it's a bit bare. But like yeah, that's the sketch I sent them. And I really want an animatic based on that. And I want a plushie based on it. Is the only one to play. Your voice sounds so good. Thank you. I need it so much. I have such a great need. Yeah. Can you make a human-sized plush, please? Preferably one with a zipper and can fit a human adult. And what the fuck? So cute. Thank you. I'm really excited for it. It's 200 orders is a lot though. If we don't reach like the pre-order required, then everyone will just get refunded. So it's fine. It'd be cool if it was made though. That'd be dope. It would be so funny with the BCG dramatic music on the background. Wait, which one? What are some of your favorite animatics you did? Just epic or just in general? Because one of my favorites is the Just the Man animatic, but also my Plagues animatic. It's still one of my favorites to this day. The Bedrock Bros one. I also, okay, now that I think about it, I do like the Full Speed Ahead one. I didn't like it as much before, but I think that's just because it crashed on me like 5 to 6 times, and it was very annoying. Wolfie, you hit the last plushie goal, and now you're even more popular. Yeah, but the thing is, I was like popular at the peak of MCYT stuff during COVID, but now it's died down, right? So it's kind of like I don't know. Hello, YouTube offline chat. Stop talking in my offline. Used to be channel without a name. I did used to be the channel without a name. If you were in the Penumbra fandom, you probably know why. You picked me like a flower, didn't expect the thorns. I know, I was there. Yeah. You had a stretch redeem? I'm not streaming on Twitch. Why are you redeeming things? Guys, I'm stretching. But guys. All those crashes were an omen for Odysseus. They were. It was also an omen for me that I should probably stop working on it. But I didn't. I didn't stop working on it. I kept working on it. And it blue screened so many times. Of hell, even turn some people down. What can you cry? I'm the queen of death and life. These pomegranate lips. Karma is a bitch. I redeemed it. Why? Also hydrate. What? Why? Guys. Oh, I need to end soon. I need to end in like 20 minutes. I just got distracted by Twitter. I need to stop scrolling through Twitter. I'm drawing. I'm streaming. Why am I scrolling through Twitter? Can we drown the cat with hydrate redeems? No. There's a cooldown, suckers. I anticipated this. I am one step ahead of you. Unless there's no cooldown and I'm just lying off my ass. Pretty sure there's a cooldown. Only losers have to end stream. Well, this loser has a curfew. This loser has parents who turn off the Wi-Fi in 15 minutes. You're getting so many redeems on Twitch. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Another stretch. Oh, I didn't put a cooldown on stretch. Fuck you guys. I might do another stream with the Epic server after this over. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I stretched. If you ask me to stretch again, I'm just gonna ignore you. You know, I'm not streaming on Twitch. It's your fault, really. It's your fault for what? It's your fault for, you know, redeeming it. But if you don't check the redeems, then it could get backlogged. Or I could just take your points, really. I could just take the points, no refunds for you, you know. Captain, you should run. Captain, please. It was nobody. If nobody hurt you, be silent. Don't go. This is one of the animatics I had like a really clear vision for, which is why I was really excited to start it. the full speed ahead was kind of just like a very impulsive detour. Because I was like, you know what would be great if I did a chill animatic, you know, remember them is so complicated. What if I did a chill, nice 3-minute animatic before I start my complicated 4-minute animatic? And then it blue screened 5 times and now I'm here. It took me like 2 weeks to do full speed ahead and it took me like 4 days to get to this point of remember them, and I think that's kind of fucked up. Imagine having to rely on Wi-Fi. Sydney, can you ban that person? I love the part in Epic where Odysseus said it's Odysseying time and Odysseyed right into the desert island, deserted island. What the fuck? Your animatics are so epic. I love them. Thank you. Captain, we should run. Who hurt you? Okay, where's who hurt you? Is this who hurt you?
Run. Wait.
Oh, it's just really long. Okay. Okay, music. Pause for a second. Shh.
Captain, we should run. Wait.
Ooh. Oh, wait. There's a wait there.
Run.
There's a wait. Ooh, I have to draw more things. That is unfortunate. I would, but I cannot unban. Damn. It's up for tonight. I can do this. Here's my secret to animatics. I just copy paste things and then I slightly edit them. That's it. That's really all I do.
I love the mystery, I love to gaze into infinity. Little lights that lead as far as I can see. I love the way they seem to blink at me. I love to think about a possibility of a world where you care for me. I love the stars. I love to make believe the universe is ours. I believe there's someone out there. You and I make love together. On and on and on, I love the I love the way they shine. I love the fantasy. I love to stare into infinity. Let my mind become away upon the sea. And then I race across the galaxy, far away beyond reality to a world
What?
where you
I look away from chat right now. What's going on? The fuck? Wow, what a pro move. Oh, like coding? Yes. Wolfie, you can't do that. The art police is watching. The fuck the police. ACAB. It's not every animator, so it is. Never don't redraw the whole frame if you don't have to. It's been 2 hours already. Ooh, nice. I would have started earlier, but I fell asleep. And then I woke up and I was like, wow. It's 7 p.m. Actually, no, I woke up and it was like 7:30 or something, and I was like, I need to eat dinner. And then I ate dinner and then immediately just started streaming. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's not playing for a second.
We should run.
Wait.
Captain, please.
Okay, cool. Eyes, eye things. Should I add another frame? Can I just keep it here? I'm kind of lazy, you know. Do I? Yeah, that's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. I'm lazy. I don't wanna do more work than I have to. You have like 10 minutes left. I do. Normally I take like 5 minutes off to raid someone, but we can't raid people, so 10 minutes. Is it afternoon or dark where you are? It's like 10:50 p.m. I have homework I need to do. I have homework due tomorrow. What was I doing? Alright, so oh my god, I have to animate like 4 different eyes. This is fucked up. This is messed up. What the hell? It's Nightmare. Is it Nightmare? Is that Nightmare? No, it's the puppet song. I forgot. God, I love the puppet song. Just a dream. Now I hear the call of evil once again. I'm powerless to change your fate, but in the end I'll shelter you, my friend. We're 8 hours apart. Yeah, it's a thing. Time zone's bad for me specifically. It's a lot more scuffed than Twitch's raid system. It works. You could get a Twitch or YouTube stream and spam it in chat. No, it gets weird though. If it's like an unofficial raid, it just causes spam. You guys can like watch whoever you want afterwards. I don't like doing unofficial raids. They just spam like unofficial raid in chat and then it gets really annoying. Oh, I did my math wrong. I'm not drawing like 4 additional eyes. I'm drawing 5. Girl, it's like to wear a mask that you are trapped inside. One day the purple clouds that hover over us will fade. Then we'll be free to cut the strings. How's your day or night or evening? When is evening, guys? Nice eyeballs. Thank you. My day is fine. I went to church and then I went home and then I slept and then I woke up. I had a very eventful day. Can I just copy paste and then widen the eyes? Can I do that? Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'm so happy I finally caught your stream. Hi! You're catching my only YouTube stream. My last YouTube stream was... When was my last YouTube stream? It was like years ago.
Melodramatic, I'm just pragmatic beyond any reasoning for thinking I've got fucking
Maybe something. Alright, let me see what this looks like. Let me pause the music again. Let me just keep doing this.
Hurt you, Captain. We should run. Wait. Hurt you, Captain.
Ooh, yes, okay, hold on. Let's go from here, why not?
Hurt you. There are more of them. Hurt you. Hide. Hurt you, Captain. We should run. Wait. Hurt you, Captain.
Cool. Swag. Nice, alright. Since when does Wolfie stream on YouTube? Today, apparently. And never again. I stream on Twitch though. You should like follow me on twitch.tv/Wolfie though. Last live on YouTube was July 2020. Ooh, alright. 3 years, goddamn. That looks so cool, thank you. I'm still so proud of that one part. Wait, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I have 2 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna show that part really quick because I'm really proud of it. Here. Just gonna pause the music again. I'm sorry, Wilbur said. Like, I'm so proud of this part. The one that's like,
Let them die in vain. Remember them.
that part. I was so proud of that. And then also the wood thing. This part.
Use your swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear. Let's do it.
Yeah. It looks really funny, like, from zoomed out.
Turn it to a giant spear.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna end stream. I have to go. I gotta go. Okay, bye, chat. Bye. Bye, chat. See you. Bye. Bye. We gotta go. It's 10:59. I can't read chat. Bye.